Hi everyone, in this video I'm gonna chat with you guys about this quote that I recently saw on Instagram. Hi everyone, in this video I'm gonna chat with you guys about this quote that I recently saw on Instagram, that I think really resonated with me, just about leaving your hometown. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you already saw it on Instagram because ilang beses na din siya lumabas sa feed ko. Ganun. So this one, or dito. So what I'm trying to say is I am actually one of those people who actually did leave my hometown. And I really do think it changed my life. And when I saw this quote, I was like, wow, I completely agree with it. And just to be clear, when I say leaving your hometown, I'm not saying na you have to move to different country or even move across the country. I mean, it could be spending a few months in different city or different area. I just do think that getting out of the bubble where you were raised. So leaving your comfort zone is tough, I know, especially when you're used to having your friends and family by your side. So moving to a new place far from my hometown where no one knows my name, no one knows my story unless I choose to share it. I came here with no job, family, or friends waiting for me. Well, I have family, but they're living in QC. So I dropped everything and told myself that I will figure it out when I get there. So before, I couldn't understand why anyone would want to leave a place that had meant so much to them, to us. But after a year of living away from my hometown, I realized something that, what do you call this? Our hometown often mirrors who we're in the past, like symbolizing our old identity and serving as our nurturing place. So if we stay there too long, we can get stuck. Like you're gonna hang out with the same people, same places, which is not bad. I love my friends, my family, and I love my hometown as well. But I want something new because I know I can do more. I know I can learn more. And I remember the first few months living in Makati, I was experiencing so many things just on my own. I went out and explored the city alone, ate at restaurants alone, went to the park and had a good conversation with strangers. And I do also party. Like, I remember I was with my roommate. It was Lean. We went to bar in Makati. So I think sa Poblacion. Yeah, pumunta kami doon. It was my first time going to the bar because when I was in my hometown, I never go to bars. Like, never. Because malayo kasi kami sa city and my grandparents are kind of strict. Anyway, yeah, that was my first time to go to bar. There were things na I was like shook, like what people do there, like, alam mo yun. So I learned a lot of doing everything myself, but I really do think na it's what I needed to grow in the way that I needed to grow. So sometimes I think if I had stayed, I might have remained the same, like the same angel who is shy and afraid to try new things because I was always worried about what others would think. Kasi dito, people are so busy to think about you. So you can do whatever you want. You can do what you want. Because people doesn't care about how you speak, how you dress, kung saan ka pupunta. They don't care. So yun yung mga bagay na it helped me to do what I want and helped me to be better kasi I stopped thinking what other people would say. I will just do what I want and what I enjoy kasi nobody knows me. So that's the good part. And siguro nakahelp din yung mga fewer chismis na naririnig ko. And if ever may narinig man ako, I don't get deeper into that. I was like, totoo ba? Okay. So, yeah, parang ganun lang siya. So, mas naging peaceful yung life ko when I choose not to, alam mo yun, wag mong medyo dibdibin yung mga sinasabi sa'yo and whatever, mga ganun. So, parang it gives me at peace. At peace. And of course, living in Makati, also one of the best decisions I've ever made. I don't know, there's just something about that city that I really like. The vibe, the people, and the surroundings. So I was living in Pio del Pilar, which is near Legazpi. So what I love about Legazpi is that it's close to malls like Greenbelt, malapit siya sa parks, and plenty of coffee shops, like really, like maraming coffee shops talaga. So, Makati quickly became a special place for me. It's where I found happiness, made new friends, like new people. So it's like a clean slate for me and I also face challenges that taught me a lot about myself. So even I'm living already in McKinley, I sometimes go back to Legazpi, like from time to time if I have time. And yes, I always go back there every weekend. Not every weekend, but if I have enough time or ample time. So, yeah, bumabalik ako doon to hang out. And another reason why I think living your hometown is a life hack is I think it opens the door for you to meet people. Like it opens your door to different friendship and meet different people. Like I've gained friends not just with the same culture but from other countries as well. That gives different perspectives, teaching me new things and having such enlightening conversations. Kasi, di ba, if we meet a lot of people, we learn from them. Alam mo yun, marami ka matutunan sa kanila with sa mga stories nila. And they also have different culture that um, I just knew. So it's kind of fulfilling for me. So when it comes naman to finances, which was really challenging for me because Makati and BGC are expensive cities to live in. Not gonna lie. So siguro it helps me a lot talaga when it comes to handling money kasi before, when I was still in university, I always buy what I want. It's always the wants before needs talaga. But kasi during those times naman kasi, I don't have bills to pay and hingi lang ng hingi sa parents ko. Unlike ngayon na you have to work for it. Like if you wanted to buy something, you have to work for it. So I remember there were times na I really want to buy milk tea but my money was enough lang talaga siya for my allowance. So it was tough because it was my first job and I was still in a proby, so the pay wasn't much. So, bro, I almost cried. Because I used to always getting what I wanted. So, medyo awang-awa ako sa self ko that time. But, buti naman, di na naulit. Kasi, inaayaw ka na yung ganon. So, I think challenging din if you decide to live in your own kasi there were times na you get sad and tired and you don't have anyone to tell, not even your family and friends, because you don't want to bother them. And yeah, I think you have to learn to handle your own feelings kasi not everyone will always be there for you. There were also times na I was about to move back home, but I decided not to because I felt like I was going backward. It was me trying to run back to my comfort zone. So I know I moved because I needed change. So why would I go back to the same thing, diba? So I think that's it. So let me know if this resonates with you as well. Because for me, yes, living my hometown changed me. I truly do not think that I would be the person I am today if I had stayed in my hometown. So if you're like, nadudulong isip ka to move, wag. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That if you want to grow, you have to leave your comfort zone. It might be really tough, but in the end, it gonna be worth it. You know, trust me. I think di naman siya sobrang okay ngayon, but I think I'm in a good hand. I'm in a good hands. Of course, I feel like okay naman ako dito. Kaya kami nag-invite sa mag-abroad. Okay. Pero I choose not to because na-enjoy ko pa yung life ko dito. Kasi naniniwala naman ako na I can learn more here. Yun. So, yeah, I will stay here for a while. Ayun lang.